Shawn, could you please give me back my wig? You did not have to snatch it. That was very immature. Thank you. Snatching people wig with this album.
I'm gonna be amazing. We're gonna be amazing.
Hi Ministers, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Micah, singer, songwriter, producer, Shawn Mendes stan, and I'm here to help you and myself become amazing. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the day that we have been waiting for about 2 minutes because Shawn decided that we couldn't wait any kind of time for this album to come. He just released single after single, and now here we are. The album soon come. It has come, and now we have to talk about it, okay? Now yes, I do have reaction in the title. No, this is not a reaction. Please don't leave me. Okay, but if you have stayed, this is a review of the album. Don't want to get copyrighted, don't want to get flagged, sorry about it. But this is a review of the album, so stick around. You're going to enjoy yourself, we're going to enjoy ourselves, we're going to talk about it in a mature, a mature way. Okay, Shawn, so the fans want to know, how many of those songs were for Nick Jonas, Niall Horan, and me? 2 songs were for Nick Jonas, 4 were for Niall, and 0 for you. So the album is self-titled. Usually I feel like people do self-titles as their first, at least recently, but I know Demi Lovato did a self-title and it wasn't her debut. But usually your first album is self-titled, but this one is self-titled, his 3rd album. And it was good. It was really good. Let's just jump into it. Let's talk about the music immediatamente. The album starts off with In My Blood. Now, when I was listening to it, because I listened to it this morning, I was outside, it was 5 o'clock, the birds were chirping, and I felt that song. Like, I think I felt it for like the first time. Like, I felt what he was trying to do with it, and I can say now that it is definitely the best first single that he has released to date. No doubt about that. Stitches, I don't know if Stitches was the first single, but Stitches and Treat You Better, they can't compare. In My Blood to me was sonically just so good, mixed fantastically, lyrics great, message wonderful. Like, it was his best lead single. Like, we can't deny that. It was very mature and it really set the tone for the album, if we're being honest. The album itself is very mature in sound, and I really think that In My Blood was a very good choice. I wish people had been living for it more. I don't know, maybe because the sound is still not very popular right now, but it was really good. I felt it. Love that song now. Now let us talk about Nervous and Lost in Japan and Where Were You in the Morning. The first 4 songs in this album all get 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, the first 4, and let me tell you why. They are cohesive, sonically cohesive. Nervous into Lost in Japan, into Where Were You in the Morning. So sonically cohesive, and this album had a lot of falsetto. Like that was the star of the show. Like I was like,
am I listening to Justin Timberlake?
It's so much falsetto. It reminded me of like Mirrors. Like I can't even speak. It was just so good. I loved the subject matter of Nervous as well. The production. I love that Shawn Mendes, he loves his real instruments, and he uses them and they sound fantastic. Where Were You in the Morning? I just need to listen to it again because I think I forgot it, honestly. Okay, my phone is being stupid, so we're not going to be listening to Where Were You in the Morning. But the point is, I remember loving it. Like to Be You is... And I guess we're going to listen to Where Were You in the Morning. I love the sound of Where Were You in the Morning, yeah. I actually got to it, but I love the sound of Where Were You in the Morning. I love the maturity of the lyrics. That is, if I had to describe this album in one word, if I had to describe this album in one word, I would say mature. So Shawn, I have 2 new singles coming out June the 1st, 2018. Oh no, but could you let me finish? No. I would just want to know if we could collab. No, never in a million years. Collab. Never. But right on the song, I just want to know if we collaborate on the song. Just everything! Then we had Like to Be You with Julia Michaels, which to me, it took the album down a chill road, and I think that it did sound good together, but I don't think that it's a song that I'm going to be like immediately returning to, if that makes sense. Because I'm usually not about that chill life, I'm being honest. Like, I am more of like if your song could be a single, I'm there. But chill songs, like you have to be like a Billie Eilish, Ocean Eyes kind of chill vibe to get me up in that mess. Falling All in You. Falling All in You is where we. Falling All in You. It didn't stick to me like glue. It did not. I would say that let's actually put Falling All in You into that category so that it's easier to talk about. Falling All in You, Because I Had You, Mutual, like those three songs, I would have not put them on the album, or I would have put them as bonus tracks, because the album to me was about love, definitely about love gone wrong, and about love that, you know, it's about love gone wrong to me. Whether it's unrequited, whether the person in question is kind of a business, C queen, or if you're like, you guys feel something for each other and you just can't say it, or if the business leaves you in the morning. So to me it was about the sourness of love. But I do think that those songs that I listened before were just a little bit unnecessary, a little bit too much, because you don't want to get fatigued when listening to an album, so you really want to cut it down as small as possible. But I do have a preference. I like my albums to be 10 to 12 songs. That's my personal preference, because I get tired after a while. Like, you know, Taylor Swift's album had 15 songs, and you know, like, I got tired. You know, New Year's Day, love you, girl, but you know, exit stage right. So yeah, we just spoke about the three songs that I would have just completely cut from the album. But listen, we have to talk about Youth. Youth, goddamn, I love Youth. Youth to me is one of the best songs on the album, but I don't feel like it had a place on the album. I just told you that this album was about love gone sour. Where Youth come in? Like, thematically speaking, Youth was just pretty random. Like it's like, you know, like when you have like one gray hair on your head and you're like, what are you doing there? Like, that's what Youth was like to me. It wasn't a bad thing, you're not gonna pluck it out. Like, it's not like a gray hair in that way. But it was just kind of random and it kind of stuck out. And I remember, I'm like, wait, why is this song here? I was still enjoying it, I was still getting my life, but I don't feel like it fit thematically with the album. So I would have put that as a bonus track, just so that I wouldn't have to think about it in terms of the story. Why? I don't remember why, if we're being honest. I do not remember it, which is not a great thing, but I don't remember it. Particular Taste. Particular Taste. When Falling On and You played, Particular Taste brought me back. It took me back. It shook me and it brought me back. I love Particular Taste. I think that their production is amazing. I love what it's about. I love the kind of femme fatale kind of girl that we're working with in that song. I also love the girl in Queen. Let's talk about that. The girl in Queen is a bitch. We love a good bitch. We love a good Cheryl Blossom. Yes, we do. Okay, whoever the song was, Queen was about, love her. Live for her. Shawn, why is the camera on me? It's almost as if you're not here. I do not remember Because I Had You. I only listened to it once, to be fair, so it is technically like a reaction, because you know you like certain songs, the more you listen to it, you fall in love with different things, etc, etc. So there is a chance for me to fall in love with these other songs as well. But I don't remember Because I Had You. I don't remember Mutual. Perfectly Wrong was such a beautiful ballad, and I wish that the album just ended there. When You're Ready, yes, of course, it makes you, thematically, I think it did fit. It is an album closer. Album closers are usually like that song. They usually talk about what that song talks about, like, you know, in 10 years in the future, we'll be together, I'll still be waiting for you, etc, etc. But I just feel like Perfectly Wrong was so amazing. Like, it was such a beautiful ballad and such a nice change. In terms of the people who I feel like he was inspired by, I could be wrong. Definitely JT, Justin Timberlake was definitely an inspiration in there, and Ed Sheeran. Those are the two people. Like, if you like those two people, like, you would like this album, because to me, Shawn Mendes is like a love child of both of them. He used falsetto so much in this album, and he did it so well. I live in Trinidad and Tobago, but I would really like to hear him on tour and hear how those falsetto vocals come through and hear how he arranges it. The tour is like a year away, so maybe I can get there. But oh my goodness, I loved all the falsetto that he used. So yeah, if you like Justin Timberlake and Ed Sheeran, you would really appreciate this album, because he loves a guitar, he loves an electric guitar, and he loves head voice slash falsetto in this album, and the lyrical content is pretty good, very mature. To me, he has a very narrative kind of writing style, so he would say the things that the people are doing. So he would talk about the things that go on more than I think feelings, you know? He would talk about more about actions, and then we kind of derive the feelings from that, if you know what I mean. So if you like that kind of writing style, you would like this album too. How big is Charlie Puth's? So in the end, I'm just gonna let you know my standout tracks. Okay, so I have the album right here. My standout tracks are In My Blood, Nervous, Lost in Japan, Where Were You in the Morning, Particular Taste, Queen, Youth, Perfectly Wrong. So 8 fantastic, 8 out of 14 standout, extremely strong tracks on the first listen. That is more than half, and I could definitely fall in love with the others as time progresses. But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below. Let me know how you reacted when you heard the album. I was jumping around when I heard Nervous transition into Lost in Japan. I lost it. I screamed. Like, no joke, I screamed, I danced, because it sounded so good. Like, to me, the first 4 songs, I said it before, are absolutely perfect in terms of how they flow, in terms of the sound. Perfect. But let me know your reactions down below. If you want to check out some real reactions, there's Dylan Will Not Participate, Dante, my boy, and AJ probably may reacted, I don't know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I have 2 singles coming out, okay, on June the 1st, 2018. Information about that will be in my Instagram, and my Twitter, and my Spotify, so please go follow me there. Please go stream and buy Shawn Mendes' album, and please, if you want to send this video, you can do so. You can do that. You have my permission, of course, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to stream Shawn Mendes' album and be amazing. Bye, Mendes.
I wanna be the very best. Come to rock your world. Come on, love me in. I wanna do what villains do. I wanna make my dreams come true. I wanna be amazing. Come on, love me up. Come on, love me in.
Years. Okay, but no. But stop. No, never. I won't do. Shut. No. Okay.